Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking again at the Daler Rowney Simply range of charcoal, and this is the sketching charcoal set. Now, you've seen this on my channel. I think I did it possibly 2 years ago. I'll link the video at the end. And I was delighted that huge Brazilian YouTuber Renata Celi came across my video and featured it on her channel because she was desperately looking for information about this set. So with that said, it comes in a tin and we're going to open the tin and take a look. Okay guys, so we will open it up and the whole lid comes off. It's not on a hinge, so bear that in mind. And you can see, by the way, it's embossed with Daler Rowney. It's 3D. So we'll put that there and we'll put this here. Now it has been used a little, so but not much, so bear with me, but the whole set is together. So first of all, we have these two blocks of charcoal in medium and soft. So you would use the medium for outlining and the soft for blending. You also have a kneadable eraser which has been used, so it is a little bit dirty, but the colour originally is this kind of pinky colour, the terracotta colour. But you have to heat it up in your hand quite a lot. It's probably not the best of kneadable erasers. I think the grey ones, I think from Faber-Castell, are better than this particular one. Now, the Simply range by Daler Rowney is a student grade range, so it's not expensive, but it's also not high quality. But being Daler Rowney, you still get quality, but it's not going to be the highest quality. So I've taken out the sketching pencil that comes in the set, and it is a HB, and they are, all these pencils, triangular, so that they're not going to roll on your desk or fall off. It's, you know, they help, and also apparently with gripping, though personally I find triangular ones a little bit uncomfortable after a while of holding them. So then that was in medium, this charcoal pencil. It needs a bit of a sharpening. And then this charcoal pencil is a hard one, so that's for outlines and for detail. It just means that it's harder to erase it or smudge it if it's medium and hard. So then this soft one is going to be what you would use for your blending. And it says soft here. So we'll have a bit of a scribble on there and see what everything looks like. And I like that it all fits back in the tin, and it's much easier for carrying in your bag if you're going to art class and school and anything like that. So I'm going to get my DIY sketch pad here. So we're going to put that just here, and we're going to take a look at the soft. Now, this charcoal stick, or charcoal sticks in general, are binder, charcoal, and a little bit of filler in order to make it a solid stick. So I'm just going to do this, and you can feel your hand isn't going to get as dirty because it feels like there's a protective coating on the actual stick. So I'm pushing with kind of medium pressure and then getting hard, really pushing for full pressure on that stick. And this is on the soft stick. Now you don't get, and I think I did previously mention, I would have liked to have a tortillon stick included. I would say instead of the kneaded eraser. I would say a tortillon would be more beneficial because of your blending. So we're now going to go for the medium, and you can instantly feel that it is firmer on the paper. You have to push harder to get your mark, but you're still getting the same amount of blackness. It doesn't really affect with charcoal the intensity. Now we'll do the medium pencil, and again it's, you know, it's charcoal, but it's about the ease of blending. So what I'm just going to do, because I forgot to bring them, is just get some cotton buds. Okay guys, back with the cotton buds, and we're going to do a quick blend technique just here. Circular motions, don't stab your paper, just lightly blending in circular motions, and you'll see that even though it's medium, it's still blending, but you're getting the marks underneath still. Now this does depend on your paper. I'm using a standard drawing paper from the supermarket. Move the cotton buds to one side, and then the other side of the cotton bud we will try blending this. And this is the medium stick, so if I leave this here and we'll write medium, or just medium here. Kind of difficult to write with the stick because it's chunky. We do med there, then I'll know the other one is soft. But they all blend. And now we will then use a different cotton bud so that I don't get confused, and we'll see how the soft one blends. You can see there's more dust coming off of this soft one than on all the others. There. So now we will try the hard charcoal pencil, and I'll write that. So this one should be basically harder to erase. So if you were doing, for example, I would start maybe with the medium for sketching, let's say, a quick face without any reference. So this could be rather interesting. I'm only just learning with the portrait kind of thing. So we've sketched that in the medium, which technically means that if I wanted, I should be able to still be able to kind of almost erase or get rid, but I'm not going to use that eraser here because I find it way too hard to even like soften. Even if I leave it in my hand, it's got like a sticky residue on it that is weird. But you can see what I mean. Let's see. It lifts. You see? So that you can get yourself some highlights. Like that. But I'm putting it back in there. Because it's not... I don't like kneadable erasers, if I'm honest. And I've said that before. They leave the residue on my hands and I just don't like the smell of them. So I do prefer my cotton buds. So we're going to try just blending this pencil, the hard one. You can see it leaves the mark. That's the other thing. The soft won't leave as much of a mark. And then, what have we got here? We then want to keep the detail. We can then outline with the hard, and that means it's going to stay in place better. Just indicate a bit of the nose, and I could attempt a little blending. We'll see how we get. Could probably do that with the soft, this stick, and see where we get. And some flowy hair. And you can do it for your undersketching on your canvases because it erases really easily. I like that it's not totally, for me I like the marks because it adds a little bit more texture. And then of course to fix the work, I do Vincent van Gogh style and pour milk on it. And if you think I'm crazy, I will link the video at the end to show you how Vincent van Gogh did use milk as a fixative for all of his dry media work. His pencil work, his charcoal, etc. Yes, so considering I'm new to portraits, it's coming out quite nicely, isn't it? We just carry on with some more blending, because they also said when I did a bit of art at school, you only would put a little bit of charcoal down, and the key is to blend and blend and blend and blend and blend, so that it is into the grain of the paper, which would then kind of imply you don't need to use any fixative. That's what I was taught. So they would say I have put way too much charcoal on the paper. I didn't go to art school, by the way. I am completely like self-taught. I'm just on about basic art education that you get in the standard curriculum up to age 16. I did a basic art and design at, maybe you'd call it high school in America, but in the United Kingdom it's called college, not university. And I did not enjoy it because you had to pass the maths level of it in order to get the art level. And for me, that's like just a waste of time. You know, if I'm doing art, it should be based on the art, not if I've passed English and maths, you know? So, didn't agree with that. And I'm a rebel, really. I just find art should be, you know, if there's marking and, you know, exams involved, then it should be based on just be art. And I like an art course that's more practical and not just about theory and all the rest of it. And we blow the excess dust off. I'm going to add a bit more of this soft onto the lashes. And then we have a little bit of a face. At least it's semi-human looking, so that's good. So we've used all of the products in the set, and I'm kind of think I'm going to leave it there. We might just show the sketching pencil is a basic HB. You can go as hard like this or as light. And there we have it. Move this out of the way and the cotton buds, and we can then see the work that we've done. So, I don't know if this is still for sale in your countries, this tin, because it is quite old. French Amazon, it does have a little bit of it. It's more maybe in Europe, and places like Brazil. But I don't know if it's available still in America. But the set did come with a mini CD with a lesson from Daler Rowney of how to use the sketching set, which I thought was quite fun. I think before I say goodbye, I'm just going to see what sketching with the soft is going to look like. Just straight off. Doing a circle like that. It's not perfect, but blend. Circles come out much better, I find, for this way, because it's more free. You don't have to panic about is it an exact circle. It kind of just works automatically with the charcoal stick. And remember, you can go like that line on the corner and the whole block to get your different textures. And there we have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will catch you really soon. See ya!